everybody, to the Ordinary Guy Show.
Oh, shit started early.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to another edition. I'm John, along with Kevin, Matt, Frank.
Hello. Hola, ¿cómo es? How does it go?
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
That was good Spanish.
Yeah. We got a hell of a show for you today. It is Super Bowl weekend. Dun, 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 dun.
That's copyright. You can't do that.
Dun.
No.
No,
Good.
John was way
Yeah,
off tone, so
that
we
was-
were were good.
We
were
got
good.
Patriots.
It's a G sharp.
Sound more like the Special Olympic theme song.
Dun, 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 dun.
We got the Patriots playing the Rams. And first off,
The LA Rams.
the LA Rams.
Which
Yep.
is,
Which nobody goes and watches them
wow, it's a big deal though,
in
right?
their soccer stadium.
But we got to do a little bit of paying off a couple people.
We got some debts.
We got some debts we got to pay. So, Anthony, this is your winning shirt. This is your prize.
Don't worry, it just looks pink.
It is
it's a
a-
white shirt.
Actually, it looks white on our cameras.
Yeah, it looks white, but it is a pink, feminine cut shirt. We never said what color.
I love
we
how
never
he
said-
calls a fitted shirt feminine
We
cut.
never said what kind. But, yeah. This is your...
Was the
This is
grunge style
yours.
shirt? a
Congratulations.
feminine
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Good job.
Hey, did I get anything
Kevin
for
will-
runner-up?
Kevin will bring it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got something right
You're
here.
runner-up.
Right
Fuck you guys.
cut? Were you
here.
really?
I think I'm going to spend more in shipping to ship it to him than it's going to cost for the shirt.
Probably.
What?
Here's what it is.
Anthony,
So-
you're going to have to send a pickup label.
Congratulations on your winnings and beating the fierce
You beat
competition.
Kevin. No, you just beat Kevin. We're
Well,
just
everybody
glad
beat
you
Kevin.
No, he got the shirt for beating Kevin. I really don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
about anything else.
Oh, whatever. John was trying to.
Everybody beat Kevin, though.
No,
Really.
not everybody.
Everybody, okay.
At
Everybody,
some point
I'm
or
sorry.
another.
Everybody at this table.
No,
definitely
Frank
beat Kevin.
didn't. Frank was one behind me.
Are you
No, but I
sure?
beat
Yeah,
you
100%.
like head to head. No,
You beat
Yeah,
me head to
head-to-head,
head, but
that's
yeah.
all that fucking matters.
Well, who cares about it?
Jesus Christ, that's all that matters.
So with that, we'll go right into depth with our Super Bowl coverage this weekend. We are live from
Matt's not doing Super Bowl.
Matt is not participating, especially after you heard that they may be some kneeling at halftime.
Yeah, no, I'm out. I will take pictures of snacks.
Okay.
Because everyone's on keto. They can't eat what I eat. So I'm going to put all the pictures of snacks up.
Okay.
Pigs in the blanket. I'm going to make everything you guys can't eat. And that way, I get it all.
So have you watched the Super Bowl in the past though? Like what was your first Super Bowl that you watched?
Oh, I think I've watched all of them.
You were there for Super Bowl one?
Yeah, just say it.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Just say it.
You watched that shit on YouTube, didn't you?
I've seen clips of it. Yes. I've
who
seen
was the
clips of
first?
it.
Was it the Packers?
I don't remember
Leatherhead
now,
shit.
but
No, so when I first started watching Super Bowls, it was like the fucking Cowboys were the shit. Troy Aikman. That's what
Right.
I remember.
I do
the
remember
triplets. San Francisco 49ers were awesome.
No, fuck the 49ers.
Montana,
No,
Rice,
it was, what was it? Deion Sanders.
Prime
Cowboys,
time.
Emmett
Cowboys.
Smith.
It
that.
was
Oh, those are the
at-
bad boys.
Right, what I remember, the Bulls were the shit, and the
Oh, yeah.
fucking Cowboys were the shit.
Better dynasty, the Chicago Bulls or the New England Patriots?
Bulls. They have Jordan.
Bulls. They had
The
Rodman,
Patriots is impressive.
Pippen.
Patriots, I think, is a better dynasty. The
Kook
Bulls
Kook.
was a better team.
Yeah. Bulls just had Jordan, really.
No.
But they won with Jordan, no
Yeah,
matter
but
what.
you just said just Jordan.
They had-
It's fucking Michael Jordan.
They had a
Exactly.
lot of people in their
Yeah.
prime. You got to think Horace Grant was playing for them in his prime.
I hate the
But
Patriots
what happened
with
with Horace
every
Grant when he wasn't playing with Michael Jordan?
every
He did
fiber
well
of my
with the
body. I
Magic.
hate the Patriots, but
The magic, dude.
So I have a newfound respect for Tom Brady.
Oh.
Whenever they took the picture and he's smiling, he's got the "Make America Great Again" hat right next to him.
Uh-huh.
oh, he was a huge Trump supporter.
He got a point in my book.
Yeah,
Here's
Get
the
a
thing.
Boner.
I was actually thinking about this. Do you hate the Patriots or do you hate their fans?
I don't hate the Patriots.
I don't either.
I respect the
I
greatness.
thought I
that
hated the
is.
Patriots until I see all the posts, and that's what makes me hate the Patriots is the Patriot fans.
so maybe it is a fans. Boston fans, you forget they're still Boston fans.
Uh-huh.
You know, they fucking suck. Boston fans are assholes. Sorry.
Yeah.
John's wearing a Tampa Bay shirt.
That's not Boston.
That's not Boston.
No, but they still suck, and he supports them.
Yeah, but they're not assholes.
No, I'd say Tampa fans are pretty chill for the most part because they know they suck.
Dolphins
Kinda
fans.
like Dolphins fans. We know we suck.
We know we said.
We're
but
just
the
holding on to a
fucking-
dream. You know?
God damn the Do you remember the year they beat the Yankees? And
Oh,
my.
I was rooting for him.
That was it.
Sure, people root for them because it's like at some point you root for the shit that's never gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because
But it did.
it did.
And the Yankees, you have to say.
The Yankees.
Yeah, they were like, well, we have 27,
Fuck you
well,
guys.
26
what
of
the
them.
fuck do you want?
You
You
have
can't
to say
win all of them. We gotta
Fuck's a
share.
janky?
the Yankees. Hey, man, you'll see the Yankees game today.
Who are you talking? The Haitians talking about the Yankees?
But but they still talk about that shit.
What else do they have to talk about?
Do you
That's
know
what
any
I'm
like
saying.
real Yankee fans?
Yeah.
I think I know one or two.
Man, I hate them. I'm an Indians fan, so
Dude,
I will root for anybody that plays the Yankees, and I will root for anybody that plays the Patriots.
When I came out of the womb, I was swaddled in a Yankee blanket.
well, he does hate you sometimes, you know.
Most of the
You like the Yankees?
We hope you enjoyed the show. Check out our description for social media links. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us each and every week. See you next
I
time.
watch PBS together.
so you're much a Yankee fan as you are.
No.
I can, but let's see if he can.
Who's current on the current team? I mean, you got
Biggest player, just
Stanton. You got what's his name, Judge.
Judge.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Judge is a weird baseball player to be that big.
He kind of looks like. So you remember Lord of the Rings and like. So you know, I think it was the third one where they had like the new orc. He was like a light-skinned orc. Kind of looks like Aaron Judge, does it not?
No, the picture. Jeez.
So you named two, you couldn't name three. So Kevin,
No, Granderson. Who's the other guys?
He's named all the ones I
you just
know.
named. Oh, so you guys know the popular players. Good job.
But
You watch
To
Sports Center.
be honest with you, in the last few years, I haven't watched as much. But like I used to go to games like
So,
all the time.
whose ball sack is ESPN fondling? The Rams or the Patriots?
Oh, Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah.
Patriots.
Always. Who was it? Collinsworth used to.
When you watch
love-
ESPN, there is an East Coast bias. I think there's an East
There
Coast
is.
bias. But
Well,
it's a
because
fair,
most
they
of those
want to be
people-
right though too, and I mean honestly,
But most of them are fans, and
Yeah.
that's where they live.
yeah, Patriots though, I think are the favorite, aren't they not?
yeah.
2.5 points.
So I think
my money's on the Patriots. I don't like them, but I'm not going to be stupid and choose anyone but the Patriots at this point.
I think Tom Brady's not going to lose two in a row. So he lost last year.
You almost forget that he lost last year.
Yeah, because you're used to them winning.
used to
Yeah,
that one.
you're used to him being at every Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, he should have lost the one before. That was that. Why don't you run it?
Well,
I think it was even Michael Strahan on one of the morning shows was like talking about how Brady was going to be in the Super Bowl. It's like, therefore, Brady has been in every one of the last Super Bowls.
I do want to say one thing, and I'm not making this up. Tyler was talking to me at the beginning of the year, and he was all Saints gung ho, like they're going to make the Super Bowl, this and that. And I said, I already know who's going to be in the Super Bowl. I'm not lying. I said the Rams and the Patriots. So I called that one in the
I
beginning.
think you're lying.
No, I promise. The Rams
That's fine.
looked
You can promise. I
real
still
good.
think you're
That new
lying.
coach for the Rams. So did you know he has
Bet
a
you can't name
spotter?
him.
Have you seen that?
Only the
I saw
popular
the
ones.
flip.
That's pretty funny. Have you seen that, Frank?
What?
The coach for the Rams has a spotter. So
Yeah, he pulls him out of the way.
yeah,
and
he
shit.
gets excited. For the people that don't know, he gets excited and he's walking up and down the sideline, and so that refs or players don't run into him, he has a guy that his sole job is to move him out of the way so he don't get run over. I
So
swear.
first show bet then next week if the Patriots win. Kevin says, I was telling Morgan at the beginning of the season that the Patriots are going to win, and I called it.
No, I didn't say that. I actually said the Rams were going to win, and I stuck with that.
All right,
I'm
that's
still
right.
sticking
You
with
said that last week.
by 3.
By 3. Matt has him getting blown out. Frank, you were short, right?
It's really, really tough because I'm looking at all the numbers, like what all the predictions are. So, Patriots are 2.5 point favorite. They think the total score though is going to be 56.5 points. That's total score. That's not that high. Yeah.
But the league would rather have a high scoring affair.
Who on the Rams has ever been to a Super Bowl? Do they have any good players?
I don't think anybody.
They're
No. The
They have
receiver.
Akeem Talib, but they have
The
a couple
receiver
of-
was with the Patriots last year.
Yeah, they have a couple
They've
of
got
players.
a decent team. I was looking at the roster. It's a decent team.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, they
not
got the
too
better
many
running
players.
back by far.
Yeah, but the problem is that they have a defense that likes to rush the passer, and they're playing an offense that likes to drop off the pass to the backfield or a little screen pass, a little dump
Just a
off
little
pass.
Fucking
Well,
5
some of the
yard
ones
dump.
I've seen, Tom Brady can stand there all day if he wants to.
Some of them.
He won't be able to against the Rams, though.
Don't be surprised. They will invite that pressure to get that dump off pass.
I can't
They'll just
remember
throw
which game
bombs
it
at that
was.
point.
I don't remember which game it was. I think it was the championship last year, not the Super Bowl, or the Super Bowl the year before. Tom Brady saved his jersey because a lot of people were, oh, you're going to retire, you're taking too many hits. And he fucking shows his jersey, both sides. He's like, there's not a single fucking grass stain on that thing.
Yeah, 'cause he can get rid of the ball pretty fast.
Yeah, and then God forbid you touch Brady.
Oh man, they're gonna put you in the dirt.
Yeah, speaking of the reason they're in the Super Bowl in the first place, that was not roughing the passer.
I agree.
That was touching the passer. And
Where
not
was he
even
touched?
provocatively.
Where was he touched?
Like his shoulder or his head.
He still had the ball in
That's
his
a penalty.
hand, though.
Is
In
it
the NFL,
above
in the
the,
NFL,
I
if
think
it
he got
touches
him-
his head, no matter what, it's a penalty.
I feel
Yeah,
like
but
he got
come
him
on.
here, but the ball was still in his hand. That's the part that bothered me. It was like this, and that's when he got hit.
He
That-
didn't
that
get hit. He
bothers
got touched.
Well,
It was a
just
slap.
touch, hit, whatever the case is. But
Listen, even if he's acting, it's not like the NBA where like those guys act like they've been shot. You know, like
The-
most of them get shot at. So
Yeah.
I love it when they fall like with the wrong side, like the wrong injury, right? So they get like slapped on the left hand, and they drop to the ground and like my hand.
Yeah, it's a. Well, you know what's bad though is once the Super Bowl is over, it's just like the worst time for sports because you have like
It's
no
like
one
it's a
cares
big hangover.
basketball. Like I like basketball, but it's the worst time of basketball season when none of them are playing hard.
So
You got no college sports. Baseball hasn't started. Like it's just garbage time.
not to get too far off topic, but the Super Bowl is actually the beginning of the end of most diets. So
Really?
yeah, that's a fact. I was looking it up. I forgot to write down the number, but most diets begin to end at the Super Bowl.
well, because most of them were bullshit first of the year.
Yeah, they're New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
And they might have been like, whatever the case is, right? Low carb or no sweets or whatever the deal is. And
Low cal.
tomorrow's going to be the first cheat day for a lot of people. And they have a hard time. They don't come back from
They
that.
fall the fuck off the wagon.
Yeah.
That's
So-
why Kevto starts 2 weeks after January starts.
that's right. We're calling it Kevto. So
What if-
Kevin's on keto,
Personalized.
and it's his own personalized thing. Kevin knows.
I don't know where y'all are getting personalized. My carbs have been under 30 every day.
Kevin knows keto better than anybody. Like he'll text me and Frank.
He's an
Like,
expert
hey,
now.
did you guys know that you can have strawberries on keto? Like the first fucking thing I asked about, can I have any fruit, Frank? Yeah, you can have berries. Okay.
Listen, I wasn't paying attention to your diets back then. I'm
No,
just
he's
getting into
shitting on him. He's like,
I
Yeah.
love Kevin to death. I love Kevin to death. On the way here, I said something about having steak and onions. He's like, I was reading.
Yeah.
Onions aren't good for keto diet.
In moderation,
Cooked.
they're okay.
Cooked.
Moderation. You don't have to have a whole onion.
Well, Frank ate a whole onion.
Frank does whatever he wants.
like an apple.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ogos
I
are
bet
like
there's someone out
onions.
there. If there's someone out there that eats an onion like an apple, please message me.
Dude, there's nobody that. Well,
I do. Shrek. Remember that?
I don't know anybody personally, but I swear I was listening to a podcast or something, and somebody was talking about they do the tomatoes and onions like they eat just like fucking fruit.
Ooh. I can see a tomato. I don't like tomatoes.
I think I would rather do an onion.
Really?
I would rather do an onion
A
than
tomato just
Oh.
like that.
A lot of
Too
people
juicy.
eat salt on tomatoes.
Yeah,
though.
but that's
Oh, yeah.
salt on tomatoes. Like that's a sliced tomato loaded with salt. I'm talking about tomato.
I can't eat a raw tomato.
All down your neck.
You can't even cut tomatoes.
Do you eat raw tomatoes?
No, well, like in salads and stuff like that, but I'm not eating a whole fucking tomato.
Sometimes on accident if it's on a sandwich.
Ugh.
And it's too much to pull it apart. If you can't pull it apart without destroying the sandwich, just leave it and eat it.
I was traumatized. So as a kid, I was in this restaurant with my mom and one of our friends, and I remember it was one of those friends that was always like nice to you. I can't quite even remember who she was. And I go to eat a cherry tomato, and who the fuck bites a cherry tomato? Don't you just throw the whole thing in your mouth, right? Little kids bite cherry tomatoes because they don't fit in their whole mouth. So I bit the cherry tomato, and it just went right in her face. It took me a long time to get over tomatoes. You know, felt like I was an asshole.
I won't eat tomatoes, and I won't eat olives.
I fucking like olives.
Ugh.
That's another thing. Olives on a pizza, if it's too much picking, I just leave it.
Olives, John?
On a pizza, I'll eat black olives, but I won't like sit there and pop olives.
Not
like
even
that.
like regular or like Kalamata olives or anything like that?
To me, it tastes like a dirty
I'll have it
diaper
in
smells.
food.
Like
But
cooked in food and
Cooked
stuff like
in
that.
food, yeah, but not.
I'll eat a
plain.
whole jar full of
Yeah,
olives.
because you guys are
Weird.
Yeah, well, you got Italian and Greek. So
Yeah,
you
we
guys
like that
eat,
salty, briny
Yeah,
olives,
all sorts
Kalamata
of
olives.
peppers and all that. Capers. Your daughter loves capers.
Capers. Feta cheese, though. My daughter will eat a block of feta cheese. That's rough. You like feta, don't you?
Mm-mm.
Somebody, you like feta? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Feta's rough for me. Feta's rough. That's like, whew, that's strong. It's salty.
So we get the Kelsey salad, the Greek for two, and they
that actually is good salad.
It's overwhelming.
It's like an inch.
Gosh.
Oh, it's so good.
It's good.
What's the meat, by the way? Because it sure looks like bologna.
Salami.
Bologna.
Kodo salami.
Yeah, it's
And
good.
They do,
and I'm not
I think
knocking
they do ham,
bologna.
too. They do ham, right? Yeah.
I love bologna. So
I do
you
like
know what my
bologna. You
way
like
to
bologna?
get fat lately is on the diet? I wrap cream cheese in bologna, and I love it.
Tara and I, when we have our lunch, it'll be rolled lunch meat. I take the knife, I put a little bit of mayonnaise in the middle, roll it up, done deal.
Mayonnaise is just like throat lube for food.
Oh,
For anybody listening who likes snacks like that, dude, like what Kevin said, I would take a pickle. You take pickle, cream cheese, and like wrap it in pastrami or some sort of lunch meat.
Can't you make the pickle like your bread for your sandwiches?
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds fucking delicious.
I'm not a big pickle fan either.
Oh.
So what else I figured out too is if you get a good block of like the you got to get not the fresh mozzarella, but you get the one that's nice and firm, and you can cut it like thin slices like bread, and you can make sandwiches that way.
It's a good idea.
I use some kind of cheese. It's called halloumi.
Halloumi.
Podcast is
Halloumi
just making me
cheese.
hungry.
I like halloumi.
Yeah.
It squeaks when you eat it.
They use that. They use that for bread because you can fry it
I
up.
did see a recipe like
You can
that.
fry it up like bread.
It doesn't
and-
melt, right?
Yeah, it doesn't melt as well.
Yeah.
How does
Has
it
a
melt?
high melting point. or something.
High temperature.
I did find
Goat
out
cheese or some shit like that.
Jimmy John's does a keto special.
You can get any fucking sub place to do a lettuce wrap for you.
Well, I know, but this one's like they got cream cheese and stuff, so it's pretty cool.
So bagel
I
shops can do
threw
keto.
out the OG,
bagel shops can
the
do
OG
too.
keto,
Yeah, just cream cheese.
the OG restaurant.
OG keto.
Yeah, OG restaurant.
People,
OG
if
keto.
you say OG keto, people think that sounds like a fucking dojo.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Kevin's OG restaurant, where I invented Kevto.
yes, eat
Hey,
Kevto
no
with
lie.
me.
The other day, I wasn't expecting to talk about it, so I didn't look it up. But the other morning, there was these two people on Good Morning America talking about their fucking diet and how it was low carb, high fat, involves fasting, and they literally like it was named after them. And I'm like, there's so many
It's keto.
people. Like it's the ketogenic diet.
It's fucking keto. It's what's the one that was before it? The
Atkins.
Atkins.
Atkins wasn't
Yeah,
high
it
fat.
was more. It was more like Atkins, but with the high fat. And all I could think of though was Kevin. I was like, "This is like Kevin stumbling
Yeah.
across keto and telling everybody." He's like,
Yeah.
"No, check
Hey,
this out."
yeah, check out this diet I just found.
He's gonna email Good Morning America. Hey guys, I invented my own diet. Check it out, Kevto.
Kevin has done good on it,
But
though.
they're like, "Well, no, but this is what cracks me up is that Kevin's done good. You've done great. I've, whatever."
So we should get a. That's why we don't have Skycam because it shows all the shit you eat.
Oh yeah.
So, but Kevin has done good.
Kevin's done good. Well,
No,
so-
show what's over there too, Frank.
So these people were talking about their diet, and they're like, "Oh, here's the deal. Like the key is fasting, right?" And I think we all know that. And
Don't we
diet,
all do? We all do that, right?
we all fast in some way or another. But the key,
I do by accident.
even if you're having a high carb diet, like fasting is still good for your body no matter what, right? So they were like, no, you can have the coffee. And then the guy was like, oh, black coffee. And they're like, no, you can put whatever you want in the coffee as long as it's not sugar.
Yeah.
So she was like, yeah,
calories
she's
in
putting
her-
like this like no sugar creamer. And I looked it up, it's like 150 calories. I'm like, how's that fasting? They like, wake up in the morning, have 150 calories, and they're
That ain't Kevto.
Kevto doesn't fast every day either. He read
No.
a book about.
He read a book.
He read about
Yes.
it, and they said that fasting every day is not good.
He read
Because
a graphic
it'll slow your
novel.
metabolism.
He read a graphic novel, and now he does it every 4
It
days.
had pictures.
Oh man.
Well, I'm glad you invested yourself into something. It's worked for me. It's worked for Frank, and now it's working for you. And
Worst
Matt,
case
fuck
is
you,
it
you're
gives you
naturally
No,
skinny.
I've been moving. That's been like my exercise.
That's
It's been
been Matt's
fucking
diet, yeah.
hell.
I've
I was
been-
in John's attic today.
Look, worst case is it gives you
I've been watching
awareness
that
of
move.
what you're eating.
At least it's not
and
hot.
what you're doing.
I know.
So speaking of food, you want some crazy Super Bowl food stats?
Let's hear it. I always like food.
What is
Well,
it?
food
Food stats. It's gonna
stats
be bad.
or food suggestions.
We can do
No.
both. We do both because I have a really good dip to share with everybody. It's a dick.
Depending on the stats, the worst ones are the ones I'm going to eat.
Oh no! So this is okay.
Give
so
us the
listen,
stats, Frank.
Listen, according to the National Chicken Council,
There's a fucking chicken council.
there's a Chicken Council, and
My wife needs to be on that.
to side
Oh,
note,
she
the Chicken
fucking
Council,
eats.
they have a petition on Trump's desk right now to make Monday a national holiday. Like they actually have a
I feel like if there
Don't
was
eat
ever,
chicken on Monday.
no, like the day after Super Bowl. The day after Super Bowl to make a national
To eat
holiday.
more chicken.
Well, they're talking about it being. They're trying to tie it into the Super Bowl, right? But they're trying to
Chick-fil-A's
say that
behind
it
it
would be
somewhere.
better for the economy if people had the day off on Monday.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, you get smashed.
Well, people tomorrow.
Don't worry, my company won't let us have
You
off.
get a food coma, or you're getting.
Anywhere you call to talk to an American person
Frank's
tomorrow,
gonna take off Monday.
you're gonna
Yeah.
get bullshit.
Monday,
Right.
yeah.
You're gonna get somebody who's like, "Yeah, fucking, I'll deal with it tomorrow."
See, that's what I love about my job. I work with a lot of doctors' offices, so Mondays and Fridays. it's
They don't
like,
work anyway.
No.
Yeah, they're just like doing bullshit.
I'll tell you who does.
But
All of Kevin's people.
according to the National Chicken Council, 1.3 billion wings.
Wow. So half of that is how many chickens died for the day.
So that is up 27 million wings from last year, but it's only like
so is the fucking price.
only like
of wings.
2%.
Seriously, dude, the price.
Yeah.
We found a
Listen.
good spot. 50-cent wings.
that's enough wings.
Didn't even get food poisoning.
Look,
Yeah.
that's enough wings that if you roped them all together, it would circle the world 3 fucking times.
It was a lounge. We were walking by, and it was a lounge, and it said 50-cent wings, and we're like, all right, we're there. They were good, too.
So Domino's alone anticipates 2 million pizzas and 4 million wings.
They don't sell real wings. Those are like genetically modified.
They're
wings.
Those are
okay.
pigeon
I have-
wings.
They're not bad. So for
I
example,
like Pizza Hut wings too.
What else has wings? Because
Pizza
they're
Hut.
not. Those are like Dove wings.
but on our diet, if somebody was all hanging out and they're like, "Oh, we're placing an order for Domino's," we can throw in some
Wings.
wings,
Yeah.
you know. But so 28 million pounds of pizza will be consumed tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be delicious.
It's enough. I forget.
I'm
didn't
going to
write-
scrape the top off of pizza tomorrow. That's going to be my lunch.
I didn't write the stat down, but that I
Whole
believe was
Yeah,
enough for
maybe
every citizen, for every man, woman, and child in this country to have 4 slices of pizza tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to scrape the top off of pizza tomorrow.
According to money.com, 325 million gallons of beer will be drank tomorrow. That is 1 gallon for every man, woman, and child in this country.
That's wrong then.
How?
Because I'm not going to drink a gallon.
There's somebody drinking 2 to make up for
Somebody
it.
drinking to make up for yours.
No, man, that's inflated. There's no way. Listen,
There's
I can
fucking
drink some
guys
beer.
that go through like a whole case. themselves.
There are people.
Why are you
like,
pointing at me? I drink a 24-pack.
Yeah, but how many?
How much is a 24-pack? How many
Okay,
beers is
so
that?
yeah, that's what I want to know. So a 20. I mean,
Hey,
I'll do a
Alexa.
12. Yeah.
Well, how many?
Hey, government.
How many ounces are? How many ounces are?
12 ounces
12
in
ounce
each
cans?
can times 24.
But there's 128.
I don't think I've
ounces
ever
in
drank a 24 case, though, in like a game
Is that a
time.
gallon?
So it's
120
100.
ounces?
Well, they're not just talking in the space of the game. They're
Talking about the whole day?
The whole day. Super
I still don't think I've drank 24 beers in a
Let's not
day.
forget, they're probably just taking. Honestly,
If it's Bud
probably
Light,
just-
it's not even real beer.
Dude,
Yeah.
every case of beer is over a gallon.
they're probably not taking the actual
24.
number of how many
What?
beers are drank. They're probably just taking the actual number of beers that are sold, like cases that are sold.
They're going by sold because
Ah.
they can't. They're not going to tell you what you
Consume.
Government don't monitor my beer drinking.
Wait, because a case is what? 18 beers?
No.
20?
This ain't fucking Canada. It's 24.
24? No, it's 20. 18. All right, so hold on.
All I know is Keystone gives me an extra 4 on
So
my
listen.
18er.
So
Always smooth.
Yes.
that's two. No, so each case is 2 1/4, 2.25 gallons. So everybody in the world is going to buy a case of beer tomorrow.
I'm
Not
gonna
me.
buy. I'm gonna buy two.
I'm on Keto.
You
Kevto.
You're
Kevto.
queerdo.
So, so what? You guys can drink whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Vodka.
Vodka, whiskey.
What else?
Only certain types of whiskey, though, right?
Right.
Well, I don't think it can
White
be
Claw.
flavored.
8 million.
White Claw's not bad because it doesn't have what? It's two.
Yeah, it only has
2 grams.
2 carbs.
That shit tastes terrible to me.
It's wonderful. It's
That's
delicious.
pretty good.
8
I
million.
got John hooked.
I tried.
8 million pounds of guacamole. There's a lot of fucking avocados.
I would like to have some guacamole tomorrow. Some pork rinds.
Actually, this doesn't sound bad.
Yeah.
I'm in.
The regular ones, though, not the spicy
I
ones.
scoop
Oh,
guacamole
You
and
need
cheese.
spicy ones.
We're having buffalo chicken dip with pork rinds.
Buffalo chicken dip with pork rinds. Is there a special dip? Who makes the dip?
Tara makes the dip. Her buffalo chicken dip is pretty damn good.
Yeah. Do you know
She
what's
doesn't
in
make
it?
enough though.
To share with everybody.
Ever. I think I ate half the one at your house that time.
I don't really know what's in it. It's chicken, hot
Cream
sauce,
cheese.
cream cheese, regular
And cheese.
and then covers it with cheese.
My favorite party snack. One of my favorite party snacks is Matt's mom makes an amazing freaking bean dip.
Layer was it 7-layer Mexican dip?
Do you
And
remember
banana
last
pudding.
birthday party? His dad made those fresh jalapenos or whatever and put it on top there, and I didn't know they were fresh jalapenos.
That
and
was
I
like
ate
the,
one. I
that was
almost
like the
died.
8th layer to
That
the
was
bean
out
dip
of
that
the-
year.
That was
Yeah.
out of the garden.
Yeah, those
He's
were fucking
smiling.
spicy.
He's looking at me when I ate it, and I was
love it.
wondering why.
They're spicy.
And he's like, "Those are fresh," and I'm like,
I
Oh,
fucking
great.
hate fresh
Yeah.
jalapenos for that reason.
Like-
fresh jalapenos are bringing
They
a man
light you
down.
up.
"Yeah, dude, I pooped, and it felt like a
It burns.
rock came out of my butt,
It burns. It
like a
burns.
hot lava rock."
So, I have this dip that I make. I've been making
Why are
it
you guys
every
just
year
Talking about food, I'm so hungry.
because it's Super Bowl. We're talking about that shit. So every year I make the same dip for Super Bowl. It is a cheese. It's cheese, meat. You've had it before. The banana peppers, the beans. We've had it before. Trust
Okay.
me. So it's a can or a jar of the Ragu cheese dip. I started making this shit in college when I was broke as fuck. A pound of ground beef, a can of black beans, a jar of banana peppers, and that Ragu yellow
Ragu
sauce.
makes cheese sauce?
Are
Yeah.
you making that tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's a good thing I'm eating before I come over.
What? That's good. You can have it.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that cheese sauce has no carbs in it. Now.
There's probably some, but not.
Hell.
It can't be terrible.
Save your carbs. You can eat 30.
I've been way under that.
Hey, see,
I'll
you've been
eat-
banking.
I'll eat 30 an hour. That way there.
30 every 6 minutes. 30 every 30 minutes.
I'll do 30 every
So,
30.
what's your go-to snack on Super Bowl?
On or off keto?
Well, let's say both. Like,
How
what are
many
you looking
Super
forward
Bowls
to
have
on
you been
keto?
Well, as discussed, I'm not a snacker. So I eat pizza and I eat wings.
Okay.
I really
My
want to order a
favorite.
fucking
So
pizza tomorrow.
my mom
I'm going to.
always
Scrape the top off.
vegetables, and she makes ranch, like the sour cream in the ranch packet.
Way better than just
Oh, yeah.
ranch dip.
And she puts the vegetables on ice, and it is I can't help myself. It's like chips and salsa, and those vegetables. Like I eat weird vegetables I wouldn't fucking normally eat.
Like she can throw like the snap peas and shit.
Yeah.
in there, you eat them.
And
It's
I'm
the
like-
fucking ranch
I'm like,
sauce.
what the fuck is this? Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Weird peppers,
Raw broccoli.
I'm like, I don't even know what raw broccoli,
Fuck eats
cauliflower.
raw broccoli ever. Except for
It's a great ranch scoop.
it's a great ranch.
It absorbs it all in there. That's what it is. You get
Frank's pepperoni chips are amazing, by the way.
You ever do that? You ever have that?
Dude, I've been
try 'em?
addicted ever since you showed me.
Yeah, they're good.
Or you do like bake them or something.
You
What?
just throw them on a paper towel and put them in the microwave for a minute.
Just
Dehydrates
zaps-
them.
It
Yeah,
dehydrates
just-
them, and then you can use them for.
Are they
Whatever.
crunchy?
They're crunchy.
Ooh, I like it.
The trick is you can go like literally 2 seconds too much, and they'll crumble when you try to scoop shit. So I go in there right before they're firm. They're like not full 6 to midnight.
Okay.
They're like almost there.
Yeah, semi.
They're semi, and they work
A little
really
soft
good
in
with,
the
like,
middle?
fluffy cream cheese, like that whipped cream cheese.
Elijah's favorite.
Whipped cream cheese.
Cheese.
It loves. So we ran out of bagels at one point, and he's like, "Just throw the cream cheese on toast." We're like, "All right." So now he loves cream cheese on toast. Like, we don't care. Just give me. And Violet, skip the bagel. You cut off a block of cream cheese, hand it to her,
Oh yeah.
right as rain.
She's keto.
So when I first started a diet in general, right? When I first started trying to lose weight, I was like, well, I just gotta watch my calories, right? So I'll make breakfast light. Dude, for breakfast, I was doing like 2 slices of toast with cream cheese and jelly on them. It's fucking delicious, by the way. And I was like, why isn't this shit working? And now, because it was low calorie, you know what I'm saying? Like in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, that's low calorie.
Jelly though messed
Like
you up.
80% of my calories were like from sugar.
Abby, I watched Abby make jelly one time.
Fucking
There's
jelly is
no
so good. You
fucking
like jelly?
jelly. It's all sugar.
Miss
That's
it?
it, really?
I'll miss having a toast.
Toast with
Like
jelly.
in the morning, I would make my eggs, a couple sausages, get my toast, a lot of butter,
Waffle House toast.
a lot of butter,
Waffle House.
and grape jelly on it. Oh, so good.
Dude, I miss like strawberry jam and peanut butter or some shit like like
I still eat all that stuff.
Going to the bagel
It's-
joint,
oh, the bagel place.
getting the fucking inch of cream cheese on there.
Take a bite and it just goos out the back of the bagel.
But I used to get the raisin walnut cream cheese,
oh shit.
so it was like a sweet and
You're
savory.
eating like a cinnamon roll bagel.
So good though, so good.
Dude, I used to get everything bagels with cream cheese, and you'd have to tell them easy on the cream cheese because they give you so
Yeah.
much. That just
No,
like,
I would.
falls out.
I felt like I was getting my money's worth. If it fell off, I'd scrape it off and I'd like save it or eat it later.
I used to
So I
take-
paid for it.
I used to take the bagel
Give me all the
sideways
cream cheese you
and
got.
like lick all the cream cheese off that's coming out from everywhere. You're just like
Like an ice cream sandwich.
an ice cream sandwich.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Is it weird that I'm not a bagel with cream cheese guy?
Dude, you're gonna miss shit in like 2 months. You're gonna miss shit from your childhood.
what about-
No,
I
I like bagels with just butter.
Oh, I do too.
on.
You
I don't
get
like
the,
cream
get
cheese
the
on it.
Dave's
You're gonna be
bagel.
I don't have
With
a
butter?
craving at all.
crave anything.
This is wonderful.
Meanwhile, it's like 2 a.m. somewhere. He's in a fucking alley.
Morgan, where's the chocolate?
He's like eating a bum's pizza. From
You know what
the
was
trash.
funny is I never craved fruit, and then when I ate those strawberries, it was very satisfying.
You be like, dude. So we'll have a fruit platter or something like that of shit that I can eat. Which is like not even a lot. And then I'll see like pineapple, and I just
Oh, and our family makes fruit bowls like there's no tomorrow.
both of our.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
No
brought-
matter where
Time
we're
we
at,
get
there's
together.
always a fruit bowl.
Their
It's-
grandmother brought oranges, a bag of oranges. My favorite my favorite fruit is oranges, and I'm just staring at them like,
You can't have oranges either.
can't have
No.
orange. It's too sweet.
I don't miss them.
Dude, you can have I love it when people throw the strawberries and pineapple together, and the pineapple gets a little red. You know what I'm talking
Absorbs
about?
the
They
strawberry
both
juice.
share flavors. So I will fucking eat a bowl of strawberries and pineapple. I'm gonna do that shit when I get home.
Same with strawberry and bananas.
Fucking bananas. I miss bananas, dude. You can't have bananas.
You can't have. Jesus Christ, dude, you guys can't eat anything.
You can eat the banana peel.
I'm gonna go home and eat the rest of that ribeye. I'm completely content.
Yep.
I might even cover it in cheese.
Dude, okay.
This went to a fucking rant episode of all the shit that we missed.
Can't eat.
Listen, I posted something. I posted a funny on Facebook. It was steak. Did you guys see the picture?
Yeah.
So it shows all the variations of how you cook a steak, and it says possible food poisoning, and well done, like safe to eat. And a lot of people got upset over that.
Yeah. I told you to get out.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people like. It's so funny. A lot of people like their steak medium until somebody asks them how they like their steak, and they're like, "Oh, I'm fucking bleeding blood."
Have you ever seen? You probably haven't, but there's a YouTube clip of
know better.
Gordon Ramsay being interviewed, and he got a bad review on a steak restaurant, and the person's showing him a picture of the steak, and it's well done, and he's like, piss off. He's like, you ordered a fucking a fucking well done steak. There's no flavor past beyond the medium well point, and you come to me with this bullshit. Get out of here. You know,
I love him.
There's
He
just
just tells everyone to fuck off.
I love his Twitter where they're like, "What do you think about my eggs?" And he's like, "They look like crap."
but man, there's just I can't. Tara used to eat her steak done, like well done almost.
Gigi.
Yeah, she likes shit burnt.
She burn,
Yes.
burn my
You know,
steak.
with Ava, we couldn't ever get her to eat steak, and then one day I cooked it like medium rare.
I'm a rare medium rare.
Well, all of a sudden now she's like, give me more of that shit.
I want mine to
Scarlet
have that
eats
like
steak.
texture, like it looks like it wiggles.
Nah, see, I like it just past that point.
Just
I like it
that.
warm.
Barely past that point.
I don't want that bitch purple.
I like it purple.
I like it.
I like it when the pink loses its shine, right? Just when it starts to like, it's a
You ever had
transforming to medium.
steak tartare?
Oh, so you like it medium? I like it medium rare.
That's steak sushi.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Not a fan.
Did you know
Possible
that?
food poisoning.
Have you had it?
Japan is doing chicken like that.
I saw that. That's so weird.
Like raw
But
chicken.
let me tell you,
That's
I've
risky,
eaten a
isn't it?
lot of raw chicken.
Someone's gonna die.
You're rolling the fucking dice when you eat this. Like,
No. How
maybe
many
I'll die,
times?
maybe
How
not.
many times have you gotten fast food and bitten into a raw chicken sandwich?
A bunch, and I still eat
Yes.
it.
I won't. There's things I won't eat anymore because of that.
Spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy.
100%. I was
Yep.
gonna say the spicy chicken.
no
wrap
way, it
dip.
was raw.
I don't care.
Them bitches are supposed to be like pre-cooked.
It was.
No, I got it. I got
Pre-breaded,
the wrap.
not
I was like, oh, let me be healthier and let me get the spicy chicken go wrap.
Yep.
And I bit into that and I ate half of it and I was like, okay, I can't.
It's got
fucking
that
do this
rubber,
anymore.
like you feel it go crunch.
Well, I was driving and eating this shit and I was like, I can't do this shit anymore. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
I threw it out the window. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die.
What's the thing you get from chicken? Was that
Salmonella.
Salmonella. No, my aunt got sick that way. My aunt was making chicken cutlets, right? Everybody knows chicken cutlets are, so she's handling it, and she goes to lick the breading and everything off her fingers.
What?
She's not thinking about it. I'm telling you,
This is not Cheeto fingers. That's
Yeah.
fucking.
yeah,
That's
so
egg
right.
and chicken buttholes.
I'm telling you, it's like the one and
It's
only
probably
time
the
it ever
egg.
happened. I don't know what it
probably the
was,
egg.
what she was thinking. So she ended up getting really, really sick. I think I want to say she was in the hospital for 4 or 5 days.
What does salmonella do to you? Anyone know?
Just makes you sick.
Makes
Alexa.
you could die.
Well, everybody
Well, I
at this
know
table
that.
knows I could probably
Hey, Siri.
eat raw
It's
eggs
just the
and chicken
bacteria that'll.
and be
what
fine.
does salmonella do to you?
Here, we should ask Google because Google actually knows what the heck it's talking about.
I picked up
Now we're
with one
gonna
of
fight
you
about
fuckers for
Android
saying.
shit.
Yeah.
It's just the bacteria, man. That'll. Just,
It's weird the stuff I can eat and not get sick. Like Matt and me were on a trip. I ate a moldy honey bun. Fine. No problem.
We've eaten a lot of sketchy stuff.
I ate a pizza that was 3 weeks old in college. Fine. Just gave me the farts. Which makes you wonder about what's in that pizza.
No, even after college. You
Listen.
remember the one that was in the? So Tyler put a pizza in the oven.
Oh, Trinity.
Oh yeah. And so he put a leftover pizza in the oven, and Kevin calls his mom. He's like, "Hey, how long can pizza sit out before it turns bad?" She goes, "Kevin, don't eat it." Yeah, she goes, "I don't care how long." He goes, "I don't know. I'm just gonna eat it."
I had
And
been drinking.
He eats it.
Not all of it.
No, he ate like 1 or 2 pieces because the crust was like hard as a rock.
This was like a week into it.
And
it was in the thing for a week.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was fine. But it gets better. Because then I put it back in there because I was drinking and I didn't want to deal with it. And there was still probably 3
week?
pieces. Yeah, a week. That's not even the longest I've
it
eaten
was
pizza
him and
left
Tyler
out.
in an apartment. Shit sat out for a week.
That's not even the longest I've eaten pizza that sat out since like
I
in the last
get
5
morning
years.
pizza, right? You do morning
Well,
pizza
no, you can like a pizza by the slice place leaves that shit on the counter
all day long.
covered all day long overnight until it's sold.
Yeah, it's fine. So, this pizza's like a
Just throw it
week.
in the oven anyways, kill the bacteria.
Bring it up over 110.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Domino's either, so it was normal pizza. Like I'm pretty sure it was like a homemade style, like local place. But here's where it gets good. So Trinity always used to come hang out at my condo I had eaten that a week, later. Another week goes by. I forgot the pizza was in there. Trinity gets drunk. Me and Tyler leave for some reason. Come back. Trinity's eating pizza. Like, where'd you get that pizza? And he's like, from the oven. I'm like, oh, that's like 2 weeks old. He didn't get sick. Which makes you wonder what is in that pizza. Because it's got meat on it.
Well,
No, he ate it.
No.
Oh,
Have you
had
seen
meat?
recently, like some of the pizza places, it says, now with real cheese.
Yeah, it
Or
wasn't real
made with
cheese.
real cheese.
Yeah.
Like,
Now it's
well, what the fuck was it before?
Why can't you use a better marketing thing like we changed our cheese? Not with like now this shit's real. Like no, McDonald's with the fucking quarter pounder. Now
it's actually
fresh.
cooked whenever it
Right?
comes
They say
out.
now it's fresh. You're like, what the fuck? What was it before?
That was the same day I told Trinity right before that. This is the reason he got drunk. He was wanting something. I forget what it was, and he was couch surfing at my place. And I told him the only way I'd get it for him is if he drank 3 Mad Dog 20s right in a row and slammed them. And then he threw up all over my parking lot out front.
So I'm reading salmonella's bullshit.
Just like fasting.
So you're gonna get it?
Salmonella's bullshit. It says, look, typically people with salmonella infection have no symptoms. Others develop diarrhea, fever, and abdominal cramps.
That's
8
you
to
every
72
day.
hours. That's after every meal.
Yeah.
Right? So it says most healthy people recover within a few days without specific treatment. So who the fuck cares?
So that's
about
just
E.
food
coli?
poisoning.
E. coli is a bitch.
Giardia.
That's-
I got that one time I turned blue.
What, did you go to fucking Africa or something?
No,
Drinking
dog
water?
licked me on the mouth. You can get it from dogs.
I thought you just got worms in your butthole from that.
Nah, no worms. Giardia. It was bad. Dude, it was
fuck?
bad. No, but I
That's
eat
what
a lot
people
of
on
stuff.
like Naked and Afraid get.
Like my mom used to call me, and my mom and me lived together there at the end of our time living together, just me and her. And she was busy, mom, working, right? And she would call me out of the blue and be like, "Don't eat the turkey; it's way old." Like,
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "I already ate the turkey."
Diarrhea, abdominal pain, fever. Sometimes bloody diarrhea, dehydration, or kidney failure.
That's where it gets you though. The dehydration. Because you're throwing and both sicknesses will get you.
That's
with
when you
the
stick one of them
dehydration.
things up your butthole, and then you're fine.
Does anybody else have the
What?
shit so
What are you
bad
sticking
that
up
like
your
you could
butthole?
just be sitting there drinking water while it just flushed
Uh-huh.
right through your
Yeah,
asshole?
Oh yeah.
I forget
Yeah.
what it's called. What's it called? The things you got to put up your
Diarrhea.
No.
Suppository.
butt? Yeah, suppository. I call them bullets.
Dude, those things shoot right the fuck back out.
Not all. You got to hold on.
You
For as
hold
long as
on,
you can.
yeah, and then it's like and then it turns your butthole into like a rabid dog.
Yeah, I
It's
call
like
I call it the bubble
Just-
bullet.
it just
I've never had to put one
Me
in
neither.
my ass.
Me neither. You know why it shoots? You know why it shoots out of your ass, right?
no why.
Because your fucking doctor said you had a loose butthole. Remember?
Yeah, that's
No.
true.
First off,
Your butthole's like, listen, that butt plug is nothing.
have you seen what a suppository looks like?
It looks
No,
like a bullet.
I've never had to use one.
It's a
looks like
waxy
the tip
Crayola
of a-
crown.
It looks
It's
like
a
the
crayon,
tip
ain't
of a
it?
cockatube. Or a cockatube. Doesn't it look like the tip of a tube?
like
It looks like a
that's
Crayola
cock.
crown.
A cock tube.
That's a fucked up verb. Cockatoo.
So- and they give you this little fucking like, I don't know. It's
I like
been
how
so
he
long
calls it
since I've seen
cock and not caulk.
I thought I said cock.
You said cock.
Whatever. So they give you this thing that reminds me of like the little tip that the old ladies put on the end of their cigarettes to smoke it so they don't have to touch it.
Cruella
They
DeVille.
give you this like little like you put the
Inserter.
suppository in it and you just shove the whole thing up your butt.
They never gave me one of them. It was finger to the butthole.
They tell me I had to do it for like a week. They tell you to do it and you put it in and then you like sit on the toilet until it
Kind of hard to jerk off when you got diarrhea. Finger in the butt.
my butt is touching.
You might have enjoyed it, Frank.
No, you had to sit there and hold on, and it felt like
Bubbles.
it
Oh,
felt like
this is
putting an
something different.
Alka-Seltzer
Yeah,
like in
bubbles.
water, and it's like bubbling, and you're trying to
that's
hold
why I
it
call
back.
it a bubble bullet.
You're trying to hold it back, and then all of a sudden you
You've
can't.
never done this, John?
No,
Really?
I've never
gotta
had to do
try
I've
that.
done it multiple times.
You gotta try it.
That's
Yeah.
but
All right.
the dehydration is why people die from that.
So I drink the Gatorade and just throw it right
New
back
bet. New bet. Everyone puts a suppository in and does the show.
See you can hold it.
in. Well, I swear we'll all be sitting at attention. It
telling
bubbles.
You, it bubbles.
Yeah.
And then that's what I said. Then it just like
It's
foam
like
pours out of
Epicock,
your
yeah.
asshole. It's
Yeah.
like how the
But it
fuck
makes
does
you
that
feel
happen?
so much better.
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes,
Well,
you
'cause
feel
typically
better.
it's like hydrocortisone or some shit like that.
I don't know what it is, but you can be throwing up and have a fever of 140, put one of them things in your butt, you're good in 15
I had to
minutes.
take mine.
So it's
because-
medicine for
your belly. So
It doesn't make you shit.
No, it'll make you stop. So
It's like a way to absorb that particular medicine.
yeah,
through
like
your
if
butthole.
you have food poisoning and you can't ingest anything because you keep throwing it up, you put one of them in your butt.
So that's not
Done.
It's not gay. Is that what you're asking?
No.
Oh well, you got
I'm
you
not
got
taking
Frank's
anything
word.
from Frank
That is
about
fucking not
what's it
gay.
gay.
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Yeah, a friend could even help you.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't believe that we're the
talk
only
from
ones.
experience.
I feel like probably 70% of our viewing audience, listening audience, has had to use a suppository at one point or another.
Maybe.
If you have had to use a suppository, you could tell us.
Chime in.
It's okay.
Like
Chime
and
in.
comment.
Comment on YouTube. Comment on Facebook. And tell us. Hey, even send a little message maybe to Frank and say, hey, it is loose back there. And
You
I
guys want to
understand.
do prop bet? Prop bet over and under on Bob using a suppository.
He has.
Poor Bob.
Giving him.
I feel like Frank talking about the little thing, the applicator. He's got like a double-sided, so you guys can share.
Smarks Myers definitely has.
We'll ask him.
Speaking of prop bets, you said there was a lot of prop bets for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So,
Like weird bets.
there's a bet. We can go a little political for a second. There's a bet on whether or not what's her name's going to take a knee during the national anthem. The chick that's singing it.
The older lady?
Yeah.
Really?
No, she won't.
You don't think so?
I think that's like career suicide at this point.
It's a African American lady.
I still think it's career suicide.
They
I
think-
still don't think she's going to
Because even the black crowd there's still a bunch of Trumpers on the black I don't think it's a smart move.
They are in Atlanta.
All right.
But the Super Bowl is such a corporate event that,
Right. So you got all these people threatening to pull plugs if you got controversy like that. Because what do you think? You got Coke, you got Ford, you got Chevy, you got Toyota, all those big people.
Look, money and sponsors talk. If you ask me, right?
Especially that's corporatism.
They wanted us to wear Mickey Mouse ears and sponsor us.
there is
I do show Mickey
I
Mouse.
have better than this fucking hair right here. Look at this hair.
there is
If we got sponsored by a suppository company, I'd sit here and put one
They
in.
make your belly feel better.
there is probably a clause in their contract about all that.
I think
print.
any new contracts in the last couple of years,
After the
100%.
Janet Jackson nipple incident.
Dude, the
yeah.
lawyer's probably been on it, and it's in the amendments and fine print.
Well, there was a
Photoshop.
huge deal about just getting Justin to come back. Remember, because of that crap, didn't he? He did come back though, didn't he? Did it a couple years ago?
You got his fucking book. You tell us.
Did you read the book?
I haven't got there yet. It's next on my list.
What's on your list right now?
We can't hear you when you
Yeah,
don't
no.
talk in the mic.
That's good.
You think he's reading that book? Really?
No, I just jerk off to the pictures.
Exactly.
Dude, are you blind as
Justin.
shit? Are you jerking off and still want to read a book? Audible.
So one thing, and I heard this on the radio, that have you guys ever listened to that thing where the lady talks like this in the mic and like whispers and makes weird
That's
noises?
every fucking show on Primetime Network.
Oh
yeah,
my god!
yeah. Like we were watching the
Yes.
show the other night. No, but
Can you make it? You can make a moment
Kevin
way more
was getting
intense, right?
Pissed. He's like, "Why the fuck are they whispering?"
Every chick, they do it to every chick, right?
Yeah.
yeah, no,
And-
but it was both of them.
No, they're in a bar.
it was Punisher.
They're in a bar. Okay, you've seen the second season of Punisher. If not, they're in a bar and they're just having a fucking casual conversation. Anyone that's been
There's a
stepped
band
foot
playing
in
in
a
this
bar
bar.
knows that is absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
You're like, "Hey, what's up?" And you're fucking wasted. You're not like, "Hey, baby, you want to go back?"
Yeah, but it's not even that loud. It's
Yeah.
like, I had a real rough night last night. Yeah. And you're like, what? What?
It's like over dramatic, and I don't know.
No, but anyways,
Kevin's
it's
deaf as shit too.
yeah. So I'd turn it up, and then they'd start shooting guns, and then I'd have to turn it
artistic
down.
Take on their conversation.
This is very artistic.
and it's a very
It's
artistic take on their
autistic.
conversation.
Whatever. But anyways, there's a commercial during the Super Bowl that's going to happen. That is that lady whispering. So
Who's whispers?
it's something. It's people say when they hear this woman or women that do this, and they make weird noises like in the mic, like
Like clicks and pops
can't
like
do it.
Africans.
Yeah. What's
What?
it called?
AMSR.
Yeah, what's it stand for?
Where, I
Oh,
don't know.
thanks for joining the show here.
But
Were
where
you
they're
fucking
like-
your lazy boy back there.
Well, yes, I was chilling.
Chair Force
Where
One.
like somebody will eat something, or they'll just talk and they'll be like, "I'm having a very good time right now."
Yeah,
That's
and they'll
phone
like
sex.
rub on this.
Yeah.
But
Or they'll eat something and they'll be like eating like.
This fucking generation's fucked up.
That's the thing. And there's a commercial with that now.
It's so good right now.
Yeah, during the Super Bowl. You're going to hear that.
Are you watching the Super Bowl?
Really?
That's fucking weird. So
Are you picking on the Super Bowl?
John, you got your own channel.
So
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I do. I like it. I'm touching my nipples right now.
SB
Bob
Nation
just
has the
zoomed
prop
in.
bets up.
On his huge TV.
Yes, he's watching it on his TV. Definitely.
So SB Nation's prop bets, odds to win the Super Bowl MVP is one. Obviously Brady, then Goff, and then outside of that Gurley, and then it just works its way down. Brooks.
Brooks was the one that used to be on the Patriots last year.
Brooks.
What
is-
are the odds that the Patriots are whipping ass and bringing their second string
down.
quarterback?
Oh, that's a very low odds.
That's very low. I'm gonna say that's low.
First
they-
touchdown
Do
score.
they even have a second string
They
quarterback?
got rid of Garoppolo, so I don't
Yes, they do. I don't know who. his
Could you
name is.
imagine being that shitty person? You never touching the field.
know. Well, Garoppolo was badass.
more passes in the game? Is this one on there? The Patriots' backup quarterback or Julian Edelman?
I did not see that one. That one is
That's
not
a good
on.
one.
That
You
is
know
a good
Edelman
one.
was a quarterback in college.
And it's Gladys Knight who's singing the national
she's
anthem.
not going to kneel.
Okay, so how the odds are?
What
you know,
about the Pitts?
How long will it take? How long will it take her to sing?
Those older black
will
people
any
are very
member
respectful.
will
They
any
don't-
member of the Pips join her? Is one.
See? What about the Pitts?
Will Gladys Knight omit a word from the national anthem?
No.
What her attire?
Oh, they're on the whole God kick. They're trying to kick.
Wait,
God
people
out of
actually,
everything.
you're talking about bets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a thing.
This is a thing. Yeah, these are Vegas. Will her microphone? Is it on the mic stand? Not on the mic stand? Is it a headset?
We're not programming it, so it'll
Will
all
any
work.
scoring drive take less than her?
Yes.
National
Yes.
anthem.
John said he came in and nothing was working.
Yeah.
So we're
Look,
lucky the show's
It's
not even recording right
it's
now.
3-2. Oh God, it probably isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's 3-2 odds that she will kneel during the national anthem.
3-2?
Wow.
Yep.
She's not going to kneel. I'm betting on that. Where can I bet?
Will any player kneel during the national
Yes.
anthem?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
actually 4-1 odds that they will.
Yeah, of course it is. But I want the other odds on that.
Okay.
So
He's
that
not
means
gonna
if you
kneel.
bet $4, you get $1.
Yes.
Yeah. So
That's
who
a
will
shitty
be
bet.
who will be shown on TV first during the singing of the national anthem? Brady or Goff?
Tom Brady.
Jesus.
It's,
Fucking
uh,
saluting America.
5-9.
With his chiseled
Oh.
face and
Beautiful man.
Who will be shown first during the
He's like
national
Jesus.
anthem? Bill Belichick or Sean McVay?
If he grew his hair out and like some facial hair, I
definitely
think it'd be-
Belichick.
They even have a bet that says, "Will Rob Gronkowski have a hand on his heart during the national anthem?"
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll stop because he got hit by a football in practice. That guy gets hurt just from, like, smiling.
Oh, then they have so many funny ones, right? So Adam Levine shoes, the color of them. Will you be wearing a
Black.
hat?
People need some
Black.
fucking
Yeah.
a hobby or something to doing this bullshit.
Well, but these are, you know how much money is made during these side bets?
Oh, imagine
though?
being a bookie.
Vegas cleans
Somebody
up on
call
these
Adam
side bets.
Levine and ask what his shoes are going to look like.
Yeah, you can fucking insider betting, man.
Yeah.
Insider,
They'll pull it. Won't they pull that, Vegas?
Yeah. Will greatest of all time be mentioned in the podcast? Broadcast.
Our podcast, yes. We've talked about him multiple
As they
times.
say,
Well-
Tom Brady is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, will Bill Belichick be referred to as a genius?
Yes.
Yep.
Will Belichick and McVay age gap be mentioned during the broadcast?
So when did
No.
why are the Dolphins not asking Tony Romo to be their coach? Because he is a genius.
because he's fucking Tony Romo and
Yeah, but
nobody
he-
likes him.
He knows
doesn't
everything that's going to happen.
listen.
South Florida would
Coach,
eat
yeah.
him alive.
Yeah.
Here's a good
Not
one.
ready to coach yet.
Over and under on how many times they'll show Robert Kraft. Will Tom Brady be seen cursing during the live broadcast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
it's a 3-1. Yes. 1 to 5.
What
no.
celebrity will they show in
Will
the
they
front
show
row?
Giselle? Yes.
What celebrity is going to be the first one that they show as attending?
Will greatest
It's
of
gonna
all
be
time
I
be
think it's going to be a
mentioned?
rapper.
Jamie Foxx.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
Okay, so
in
here's
Atlanta.
It's going to be a black person.
Typically
MC
in
Hammer.
It's going to
football,
be
MC Hammer.
T-Pain or someone, Lil Jon, or it's
Kevin Hart.
yeah, I believe it.
will
No.
Oh, he's kind of banned from the NFL after
will Romo
drunken
be
incident.
last week.
What do you do?
Last year, I think it was. He was
He
drunk.
got drunk and ran up on the
and he
stage.
ran up on the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Kevin Hart. He was
at
hammered.
the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he talks about it. He was wasted. He's like, my team won. I got to go on the field. And he's like, his girlfriend or wife is like, you don't need to go. He's like, I need to go. And he like jumped on the field. And he's like, I felt like I had to hold the trophy, right? Yeah. He was freaking out.
Will Romo be referred to Romo-Stradamus during the broadcast?
Is he doing the broadcast?
Yeah.
He's a good broadcaster.
You know, I've read that he's actually missed 64% of the time.
Really?
That's better than most.
Will John Bon Jovi be showed during the broadcast? Will Tiger Woods be
No.
mentioned during the broadcast?
John Bon Jovi.
I hope not.
Philadelphia's not playing.
Segue. Is Tiger back?
No.
I don't think so either.
Again, Woods be mentioned.
How old is Tiger now?
Probably 38, probably.
I think he's
it?
in his 40s.
I don't think he is.
Will there be a
I'm gonna look it
streaker?
up.
Will there be a streaker during the game?
Yes.
No.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
that's a
streak.
good bet. It's 20-1.
Oh. I mean,
20 to 1.
that
That's
means-
good.
That's a good bet.
but that means you bet $20, you get $1 back, don't it?
No, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Oh, so 4-1 means
So,
for every dollar I
okay.
get 4 back.
Yeah.
So if you voted no, there's not going to be a streaker, you get your.
Well,
you
damn it, John, you were right.
How old?
43. He looks good for 43.
Okay. If there's a streaker, who tackles them
Ben's
first?
not there.
Security, player, coach, ref, or other? Dude, there's no player tackling a streaker.
No. It's
They'll
gay.
be the one dude doing gay shit
Security.
on the field.
Security.
Oh man.
I don't think anyone would tackle him. They just grab him. He'd probably jump into the fans.
Then they also have like, what color will the liquid be poured on the coach after the game?
It's
Purple.
always orange.
Purple.
I don't know why. It's always orange.
No, it's Atlanta. I'm going with purple drink.
Is
They're
it
in Atlanta. Atlanta's
Atlanta?
not playing.
I know. It's in Atlanta.
I'm going blue.
All right, here's
I'm
a good
going
one.
Purple drink.
What will be higher on
And
Sunday?
2 styrofoam cups.
Solo cup.
No, it's got to be 2 styrofoam cups.
What will be higher? Tom Brady TD passes or Donald Trump tweets?
Passes. He's not going to tweet. What the fuck is he going to tweet?
I mean, Brady might throw like
Good
3
job,
touchdown
Brady.
passes, and Trump's good for at least a handful of tweets.
Uh-huh. I'm going to say Brady.
I don't follow Twitter that much.
You think
so-
Brady's going to throw more than? I can see the game sucking
I
in
think
the
president
beginning.
will be watching the game.
Yeah, but I can see him saying, this is why we have to make America great again. This game sucks.
What if he went there?
No, he likes Brady,
And yeah, exactly.
so he's going to tweet about Brady.
I'm going to make an executive order to call Tom Brady and congratulate him in the morning.
Is
He's
there a
going to
prop
call the
bet?
chicken council and say, no, you guys aren't getting Monday. And then he's going to call Tom Brady and be like, Monday's a national holiday. Tom Brady Day.
Yep.
Is there a prop bet that the Patriots visit the White House
It
afterwards?
says any member of the winning team to visit the White House, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Brady will.
1 to 2 odds, yes. So
Yeah, a member will, yeah, but not the whole team.
So did you guys see the rumor that Donald Trump showing all the guests where Monica and Bill had sex?
No, that's funny though.
that
Yeah.
is funny.
He's as I read it on Facebook, so it's probably 37% true.
So Kevin was talking about something before the show that they announced that they within a year, right, that there will be a cure for cancer.
Yes.
There it is, and they've outlawed multiple of them.
So you want me to put on my tinfoil hat right now?
Please do. I need some.
All right. So, as we know, all right, there's a lot of money wrapped up in the not cure for cancer,
Yes.
right? Billions of dollars.
So a cure, you lose a customer.
Right. So there is a theory out there that Obama gave all that money to Iran. What was it, $400-something billion overnight
Where'd you run?
in cash?
Cash, pallet of cash.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
to Iran. Who does Iran hate?
Everybody.
Well, no.
freedom,
themselves, God,
they hate Jewish people.
Israel.
So the point is they were developing a nuclear bomb with that $400 and some odd billion. They could have annihilated any sort of, what was going on with this cancer cure.
Well, the Middle
and that's
East.
the thought.
Most of the countries in the Middle East are like the size of like Georgia, right? Texas.
Right, meaning
So-
Iran could have blown them off the face
Yeah.
of the planet. No cancer cure, and it's not. And it sounds far fetched until you realize that we started ISIS.
It's not far fetched. You're in my fucking ball game right
Yeah,
now. So
but
let's
there's
go.
a lot of things in history that we knew about and caused,
Yeah.
like a whole
We're getting
world
political.
war. Yeah.
Okay, so if you ever get bored, look at declassified files.
Oh, I have.
That's fun.
I have a tinfoil hat I keep in my pocket, just not on my head.
I wear mine fucking everywhere.
I'm under the impression that the tinfoil is not going to help my head because they get it no matter what.
It's
Plus,
a
your head's
tinfoil-
fucking huge.
Yes.
it's a tinfoil dildo, and you're supposed to use it like a suppository.
Okay.
Yeah, it does it bubble.
Only if you're
That's
near
what Frank
danger.
does with his hot wing foil that it comes in.
Jesus, that would be miserable.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
So, do you think in a year we will have a cure?
They claim that, and the cool thing is if you read up on it, like normally you'll hear like it'll cure this form of cancer, it'll cure this. It supposedly gets rid of all cancers and within like 3 weeks.
Got going. I was up really late watching TV the other night. Look at this. Do you know that they have
packages of fucking
they have
Skittles.
an HIV prevention pill that you can take now before you hook up?
You just fucking heard this?
Nobody at this table should give a shit about that.
Well, there was all gay dudes on the commercial. They were like, and my doctor says I have a higher chance of contracting the disease. So
What?
I take this.
Hold on.
Surprise!
Hold on a second.
I'm not saying anything. I'm checking out on this.
I
one.
just want to know, what station were you watching that this was on?
I was
Probably the Grey's Anatomy.
Unfortunately, Jimmy Fallon had just ended. I kind of dozed off. I woke up at the end of the late night with Seth Gay Green. What's his last name? Is it Green?
I don't know which one. I don't know who.
The guy that comes on after Fallon.
I don't
I have
stay up
no
that
idea.
late,
Seth
dude.
Green.
You
He's the
watch
one that.
Fallon?
Yeah, I like Fallon. He's best friends with Justin Timberlake, bro.
That's my wife's weird crush, by the way.
Fallon.
Yeah, she likes him.
Has she ever watched Taxi?
That's the worst rated, one of the worst movies
Fucking
of
worst
all time.
movie ever.
He will tell
Yeah.
you it was
Queen
a terrible
Latifah,
movie.
right? And him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen
I
it?
admire the guy though. Like his
No interest.
like when he goes and hangs out at a buddy's house, he's like hanging out with like Justin Timberlake and fucking the Roots.
So, I'm dating myself here on this one, but did you see? So Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have been in like a feud, right? Like a fucking bullshit mess around with each other, and then
It stems from like the Marvel shit, right? Yeah.
and then they
Oh, the Wolverine.
they invited
Deadpool thing.
Ryan Reynolds over and told him like it was a costume party,
Uh-huh.
and he was the only one in costume.
He said that.
I doubt he'd care, though.
Oh yeah, he fucking rocked it. I'm sure.
That's my wife's other one.
Well,
Ryan
that's,
Reynolds.
That's fucking
everybody's
normal,
other
yeah.
one. A lot of
Yeah,
people
but Jimmy
go gay
Fallon's
for
kind
that.
of weird, right?
Huh?
No, I could see that. Funny guys win sometimes.
Yeah, he did. I heard he's an alcoholic, though.
Fallon.
Frank would go gay for him.
Did he go into
a short
rehab or something?
I think
Short
he smokes
stint?
a lot of weed.
I
Who
think
smokes
he's
Miley?
Fallon.
cool and all. I just, if my wife's gonna get a hall pass, I'd. If I
Well,
was
she's
to
hoping.
choose-
She's hoping that Justin Timberlake would be over there, and it's a threesome.
We should talk about hall
Gang
passes.
bang.
Who would be your hall pass, John?
His wife.
I think Ava Mendez. I really like her.
Yeah, she's
Eva.
getting older though. Who's yours?
Frank's fucking, or John's getting old too. Frank's fucking old. It's gonna be older chicks.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Who's your hall pass?
I really gotta think about it. Come back to me.
All right. Who's yours?
You only get one, right?
I would do. All right, so I have a blonde and a brunette.
No, just one.
No.
Yeah.
I had no. There's.
I have
fucking
a feeling
stitches.
our
Change the
blonde's the
fucking
same.
rules.
Charlize Theron or
Can you
Kate
travel in time?
Beckinsale.
Oh, Kate Beckinsale.
Mine's Margot Robbie.
Can you travel during time or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but she's too new. Like I'm talking like
Or Presley
teen-
back in her prime.
right.
Nah, I
Like
don't
that
Presley.
teen crush, like always. Like Charlize Theron's been hot for fucking ever.
Which
Except on that freaking monster movie.
That's fine.
which Margot do you like? Wolf of Wall Street
Wolf of Wall Street.
or the crazy one?
No, I hated
Wolf of
her.
Wall
I
Street.
hated her accent.
Or the
in
Nancy
Wolf on-
Kerrigan one.
Yeah. Ah.
Do you see her in Nancy Kerrigan?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Or
one.
whatever it was
What
called?
was it called?
Yeah, I forget. She looked like a redneck in that one.
I'd probably like that one.
Oh my
That'd
god.
be hot.
That'd
Yeah.
be nuts.
Some cutoffs.
Okay,
and some
Frank.
boots.
All right, Kevin.
Frank, who is he?
The internet prevents me from answering this.
Yours, Kevin.
I said Margot Robbie.
Oh, okay.
Frank's trying to look up that one porn star's name.
He's looking at porn. He's looking at porn right now. Look at him.
No, he already said his porn star's
No.
name that used to look like
So I just wanted
Jenna
confirmation
Presley
that
or whatever her name is.
I just want confirmation that Mia Kunis is it.
That who?
What's her name from the 70s show? That
Yeah.
70s show. Yeah. Might be her.
Wait,
I could see.
Mila Kunis?
Yeah.
That's an attitude one. See, that's like a Fallon thing. Because she's cool.
I don't know if you've never seen her or not, but she's also really fucking hot.
I feel like she's good looking, but I don't feel
Yeah,
like
I don't
she's
feel
a
like
10.
Not seen her on Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yeah, she's not my style, but I admit she's really hot.
All right, so here's the deal. I needed a reminder. There's a lot of them. You watch a movie and you're like, okay, that would be my chick. Rachel McAdams.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, sometimes.
Depends on the movie.
Wedding Crashers.
Just like Scarlett Johansson's hot in some things, and
Yeah.
then totally not.
well,
And
she's hot when she's kicking
she's
ass.
hot
As,
in the Marvel
No,
shit.
no. Sometimes it's maybe just me. Sometimes she's hot and she's got focused eyes, and sometimes that eyeball is fucking googly.
Got that Google.
I've never noticed that.
Trace around.
So Jennifer Aniston though is usually my go-to, and
She's my older
Just
lady.
go with it.
and she's a Trump supporter, too.
She
so.
was smoking and just go
That
with it.
Australian girl, that's it.
Brooklyn Decker's
Yeah,
smoking
Brooklyn
hot
Decker.
too.
Yeah, but
she
I mean,
had some
that's-
fun bags on her, man.
that's-
Jesus.
yeah.
Even Tara is like, man, her boobs are
But in
nice.
the same scene, Jennifer Aniston, you're like,
Oh,
holy
yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
Father Time. She's fucking Father
She
Time.
got
I like
to
Dragon
take
Lady,
the
too.
stairs.
Dragon Lady.
From Game of Thrones. Dragon Lady.
Oh, Daenerys.
The other
Yeah.
one keeps popping
You know
up
what?
on
She's
here.
better as a dark-haired chick.
no,
instead of a
she
blonde.
is. No.
She looked
No.
hotter in Solo than she
I
looked
quit this show.
as a blonde.
Natalie Dormer keeps popping up. She's the other chick on Game of Thrones.
Which one? Oh, yeah, the blonde.
she was, yeah.
I don't like her. That's the grandma
Garden.
girl.
No, she's weird. She
Huh?
does
Yeah,
like
it's grandma's girl.
She
Yeah.
does the mohawk and colored hair and super feminist bullshit.
Oh, she does.
Raises her kids
How
without
about
gender.
how about in? I think she's the lesbian, but how about in the Deadpool number 2? Super Megasonic Warhead
Yeah.
was pretty hot.
All right.
That one.
Can I just give you like my top 5?
yeah.
Sure.
All right. Mia Kunis. Adriana Lima.
Who's
Who's that? You gotta fucking show us pictures.
She's a gamer. She has a gaming channel.
See, that's how Kevin fucking knows.
What a
Yeah.
fucking loser.
I watch her on Twitch.
Yeah.
I jerk off her
I
beating ass
play-
on Fortnite.
Yeah, she's kicking ass on Fortnite.
She's Victoria's Secret. She's like one of the top Victoria's Secret models.
We should be on Twitch because you can donate on Twitch. We might get $1.
There ain't
No
nobody
way.
fucking donating to you right now, is there?
No, but we have no way of them unless we start a GoFundMe.
Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
You wanna
Jennifer
do that?
Lawrence.
No.
Jennifer. Okay. Yep.
Wait, which one's Jennifer Lawrence?
She's in Hunger Games.
The Hunger
Hunger
Games.
Games.
No.
See, the leaked porn shot. It's kind
I'm
Didn't
not a
she
big
show
fan
her
of her.
butthole?
of brownie porn. She's like shit. Like come all over her face. It works. It's a good look.
I'm not a
Sometimes.
big fan of her.
No.
She's
I'm not
retarded,
either.
but she's hot.
That country music singer.
I still
is
like
really
old Britney Spears.
Carrie Underwood?
And I know John agrees.
Yeah, she's hot.
good. Carrie Underwood's
Old
really
Britney
hot.
Spears.
Oh, from the Hit Me Baby One More
Yeah.
Time.
All right. And Kelly from Saved by the Bell.
Yes.
Kelly Kapowski?
Yes.
Oh,
What was the other one's name?
Beverly, when she
Jessie?
was in, when she played the whore in 90210.
I liked her too.
Who's
then.
What
the one
about
that
Applegate?
Did Showgirls.
She's yeah.
That's
She's
the other
pretty.
one.
But here's the deal. Like, okay, so now if we were to take the same thing but do it to characters, so
Jessie.
it's like Tiffany Amber Thiessen's probably not that hot now. She's probably beautiful, but she's probably
she's
not
still hot.
Kelly from
She's
Saved by
still
the Bell.
hot. You should Google her.
Topanga?
I would still take
No.
Kelly.
Topanga.
Topanga.
By the way,
Topanga.
Topanga's a big wrestling fan.
Oh,
Fuck,
God.
dude, you just fucking ruined it for me.
John just got a double hard on.
No Topanga then.
That Everybody was Topanga. That was just the right time of our lives.
No, I didn't think she was that pretty.
You're such
That's
a
a big
liar.
Wendy
lips.
Peppercorn. Peppercorn.
Yeah.
Who's that?
What?
From
Yeah.
how about the girl
Sandlot, man.
from
Have you
how
got-
about the girl from Doogie Howser?
I don't remember. Do you?
She was.
Have you guys
Winnie?
watched Super Troopers too?
I didn't like Winnie.
No.
Mainly because her name was Winnie.
You watched Super Troopers?
Yes.
Too?
Yes. We watched it together.
Fred Savage incident.
Yeah. We've seen so many stupid movies.
Oh man.
How about Natalie Portman?
She's all right.
Have you heard her rap?
But all of our hall passes are our wives or fiancés.
No, that's not a fucking
That's
hall
not
pass.
a hall pass.
That's a sentence.
Every day's a vacation being me.
That's her name.
You're a fucking liar.
I don't know why, but this girl's really cute too.
So what if? What
He's
if?
just looking up random chicks
what
on
if-
Facebook now.
Nina Dorber. Oh, she's my neighbor.
What's the joke? The girl's sitting there at the restaurant and she's like, "Who's your hall pass?" He's
I
like,
said
"The
that.
waitress."
Yeah, the waitress.
Yeah, you're like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to keep it where you can actually hit it.
Yeah, it's got to be an opportunity. Otherwise, it's not worth trying for.
Yeah, but what if Jimmy Fallon came in and wanted to fuck your wife?
I'd murder him.
Then it's not a hall pass.
Yep.
You're bullshit.
Then you're an
We
Indian.
know I'm full of shit.
You're an Indian hall pass giver.
Yeah. First off, I would never even take my hall pass if that even became available.
Yeah, that's how the movie went.
Yeah, that would be me. I'd be in the van. Wasn't
That's
the guy
why
in the
it
van?
was a terrible
No,
movie.
they went to fucking Chili's or
Yeah, but remember the-
Applebee's.
yeah,
They
re-
got fucking
yeah.
full,
That would
not
be
even
us.
drunk.
We're
Like,
going to do
I'm
it tomorrow.
calling
We're
it.
gonna start tomorrow.
Yeah.
How about that blonde chick from that movie?
Yeah,
She was pretty hot.
yeah.
I don't remember that.
The barista.
Oh, yeah. But remember the one did cheat, and so did his wife. And then they never told each other.
How about that
because-
girl blowing up the bathroom? Oh, I feel better. She had the New York accent, and she sneezed and farted all over the fucking bathroom wall.
I thought that was a 40-year-old virgin.
No, that's in.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wasn't that the one with the one where she pretends she's going down on him and she's not? In the van. Yeah.
Fake munch.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then that's the one where he used to run out and act like he was getting the mail and jerk off in the van.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got lick your finger.
That was a good movie, actually.
Yeah. But that seriously would be my hall pass. I would like call up all you guys and you'd be like rooting me on, and then I'd just eat chicken wings and fall
And
asleep.
go home.
Yeah. I swear.
Good night.
Yeah. This is a great night, guys. We got to get drunk and eat chicken wings.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think I would take a night like that over a hall pass opportunity.
Yeah,
So
if the carbs didn't count.
if you could go
Yeah.
out with the guys
Do whatever
Drink
the fuck you want.
and not worry about your phone, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in.
You have to worry about checking in.
Be like,
you're
oh, hey,
staying at a
I
hotel
feel,
or some
feel
shit.
guilty because they're like,
Basically, like every Saturday night for us.
No, because sometimes she's still up when I get home.
in fucking guilty look.
Yeah.
The kids were assholes. Where
Yep.
were you? Out having a good old
Yep.
time.
Honestly, I don't.
That's
I
now how I
unfortunately
look at
don't get
fucking
that.
Matt and Abby when they come home and they leave the kids behind. I'm like,
Well-
where the fuck were you guys? The fucking kids are assholes. Thanks a lot.
So a lot of times it's the same shit for me. And
No,
then
no,
she's
no.
Just like,
Let him elaborate. What did I left my kid with John today.
Oh, she was awesome.
So
Scarlet.
what did she do? She's chilled and played on her iPad.
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Scarlet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can leave her anywhere. The other one.
The other one, Elijah,
No.
forget it.
No,
Violet.
the other one.
The Hulk.
Hey,
Oh.
John, you want to play? Hey, John.
For you,
That's how
I can
Camden
see Elijah.
is.
But I mean, Violet, like, my God, if you left her like just with me for the afternoon, dude, that chick's getting locked like in. I can't even lock her in a room.
She's
Bathroom, no
Lucifer.
bueno.
Get out.
She'll get out.
Yeah.
She's Lucifer. For
I gotta
sure.
put her in the crate with the dog.
Worse
So-
than mine.
Her
Oh, she's bad.
her eyes. She's got like river bottom eyes that change between like kind of gray, blue, green, and then like sometimes she'll look at us and they're bright green. We're like, oh shit, it's the Hulk. And you know, like it's one of those days, and you just got to deal with it. And I mean, she is 100 miles an hour the whole day.
Yeah. Don't you remember the last week I was just laying on the couch and she like runs up to me and just stomps on my testicles.
Yeah.
She knew
I'm
what was
about
good
5
for
seconds away from falling asleep past couple of nights. And all of a sudden, it's like the door, it's like an Alfred Hitchcock fucking movie. As the door
Red
slowly
rum.
opens.
It opens
And
and
you hear
just stands there. No, Scarlett.
And I'm like, oh,
Scarlett
shit,
did that shit to
no,
Frank.
fuck.
Scarlett messed Frank up.
I won't watch any movies with scary kids because of Scarlett.
Do you ever, in the morning, like you hear your kids coming, you pretend to be asleep and you're not,
all
just so
the
they
time.
leave you alone?
All the time.
I do it every
You
day.
don't understand. So I put Ava and Scarlett to bed. This was one of their first sleepovers. I put Ava and Scarlett to bed like at least an hour and a half before I went up there. I even checked on them, and they were asleep. And then I'm getting ready to go to bed, so I turn all the lights off downstairs, just at the old house. When you walk in, the stairs are right there by the door. So I walk around the corner, and I look up, and Scarlett is standing at the top of my fucking stairs with, like, all the downstairs lights are off. There's just, like, little ambiance to turn around the corner, and I'm like, fuck! What is this shit? She is just standing there looking at me. And she didn't move. I, like, walked up, and I, like, walked past her, and I went into my room. Fucking stay there.
She was awesome.
Yeah,
Today she was awesome. She just brings her. She brought her iPad to me. She's like, "It's not working." I'm like, oh, "Okay, I'll fix it." And
John's
shit was
internet.
not fucking turning off. No, there's so many devices in this house now. I gotta set my shit on priority in order to get stuff to work. So I'm doing my orders, and that shit's
He's
running
like,
real
"Oh."
slow. I'm like, "Fuck
I
this."
said, John, what's the speed? Oh, it's 400. No, it's not.
No, it's
"Yeah,
not.
it is."
No.
Do your kids like to smell you take
There's
a
speed
dump?
test.
Every time I poop, they want to come in the bathroom.
Ava
What
Ava
the
went through
fuck?
that phase for a little while.
They just come and sit with me.
No, you don't
While you're
understand.
pooping,
Yeah.
they want to talk to you.
Well,
The young-
I got this like word search game on my phone that I play when I'm pooping. So Violet comes in, she plays the word search game.
And it doesn't affect them.
Oh,
Like they don't smell.
No.
the young one will come in there to me and be like, "What are you doing?" "I'm going to the bathroom." "Why?"
Yeah.
"'Cause I gotta go to the bathroom." "Why?"
Yeah.
"Because I have to go to the bathroom." "Why?" "Can you shut the door, please?"
Yeah. Landon, when he was younger, used to just want to have a conversation while he was pooping. So we'd be sitting, I'd be in the bedroom or whatever, and it's down the hall.
It's good, right?
And he'd leave the door open and sit there and want to talk to you down the hall while he's pooping.
Dude, Ava used to always tell me, she'd be like, "Is it going?" And I'm like, "I think so." She's like, "Don't flush it. I want to see."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
She's
fucking
gross.
terrible.
Yeah, and then she would be like, "Hey, Dad." I'm not paying attention. She basically walks me in the bathroom. I'm like, "Oh my God, what are you showing me your shit for?"
Whatever.
Because
Frank
that's
was
what
like,
you do.
Yeah.
She learned that, honestly.
My son cracks me the hell up though, because in the morning he'll be not wanting to get out of bed. Rolls over. I rip one. He's up and out of the room in like 2 seconds. He's like, "Get me the hell out of here."
Isn't he the
right.
one that woke up from a sound sleep to say you were disgusting?
Yep. And then he went to sleep and farted all over the place. Sick.
All right, so we've made our Super Bowl picks last week. This week we talked about prop bets. We're pretty much sure. You ready to change your mind yet and
No.
go with the Patriots like the rest of us?
No.
Of course not.
I honestly.
We
I'm
talked
thinking-
about. Go ahead.
I think here's the deal: if the Rams win and Brady loses 2 in a row, I think he retires.
Nope. Not he wants to play until he's 45. He said. He's like 40
not
now.
even-
Dude,
45?
his wife, I'm telling you, this year, his
She doesn't
wife,
want him to play anymore.
she's like, "How about this? You only get pussy in the off season." I bet that
He can
fucker
get
retires.
pussy anywhere he wants.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that'll be like, okay, he's so fucking like laser focused.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
I bet he found a way to not even need to have sex.
I bet he don't even have to fucking jerk off.
I bet he has a ficus.
I bet he just goes, he moves and
No. Not only that, I bet he just found a way for it to just not matter. Like this fucking thick. It's just in the fucking way. You remember the scene from Ted 2 when
never
Mark
saw
Wahlberg
Ted
breaks
2.
into his house and he's peeing? Because, Mark Wahlberg, Patriots, like he's a huge Boston fan. Tom Brady's
Tom
going to the
Brady's
bathroom
peeing.
and he like unzips and it's just gold. You're like this gold beam just comes out and you see Mark Wahlberg's like,
Tom Brady.
"I knew it."
Well, we covered a lot of stuff at Super Bowl. There is one more thing. Do you guys smoke meats? Oh yeah, Frank, you smoke.
What are we
meats.
talking about?
Are you smoking any meat tomorrow?
No, too much work.
Well, St. Louis are on sale at Publix. $1.99 a pound.
Ribs?
Yeah, may have to go pick some up tomorrow and smoke some myself on my pellet grill.
You can cut that short though. You can grill them for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'll smoke them and then I'll grill them.
Yeah.
Get that char on them. But how about you?
Mm-mm.
No. So what are you making tomorrow? You going to Frank's tomorrow?
I was thinking about the buffalo chicken dip thing.
Super Bowl? All right. So you guys are going to have fun. I have to work. Fuck you guys.
You can leave at halftime.
I ain't even going to make it to halftime.
I'm torn between
Okay.
like actually putting effort into making food or just ordering a couple fucking
I would
pizzas.
like to enlighten
We
you
should
guys
order
on this.
pizzas and scrape the tops off.
No, listen. I'd like to enlighten you guys on this thing I found out. John does not leave the house.
Nope.
Would you guys
Fucking
be
hate people.
okay being at home all the time?
No.
Frank
He-
is.
He does not leave the house at all.
I leave all the time.
I
And
go to work.
He goes to work and that's it.
That's enough.
I kind of side with John a little bit. I think.
I fucking hate people. Okay, listen. I don't like people. I don't like to see people that I know outside of work or anything like that. I don't want
I
to have a
feel-
conversation with anybody.
I thought I was pretty lazy, but I'm like a
he
super
has a talk show.
busybody.
I have a talk show because we're shooting the shit with my friends. But
He doesn't have to look these people.
But he
in the
wouldn't
eye.
talk to us if we weren't in his house.
Kind of funny.
pretty much.
Not after
Every time the fucking phone goes off
yeah,
and you guys
not after
text, I'm
seeing
like, Jesus fucking
the
Christ.
text messages. You
Oh.
guys fighting over who's quit. Anyone quit this year yet?
No, yeah.
No.
I was thinking about it.
Why?
Just because you fucking piss me off sometimes.
I've been easy on you this year.
I'm just fucking playing around. Jesus Christ. You guys so serious.
Oh,
So-
every joke there's 80% truth.
There is actually.
That's true.
No, I've thought about it. Because listen, I would rather fucking just sit here and do nothing in my house and fucking not go out anywhere. I bought a fucking big ass house
Frank's on the move.
to enjoy.
With all your family now.
Well, now everybody's here. Yeah. There is zero fucking privacy. I don't even fart anymore. I have to
Your sex life has
Nope.
gone to
wait
pot.
until- When they left today, oh my god, it was like as soon as that door shut, it was like, and I was like, I feel so much better now.
He's a liar.
I
He
tried
sits
it.
in here, watches wrestling full blast. No
I
one
don't watch
messes with him.
wrestling.
In here?
You caught me watching the one clip of a fucking pay-per-view that I watched.
No. I tried to video
no.
you while you're watching a different one, and Tara came in. I started talking to her. I stopped videoing, and then I came back and videoed the other one.
Yeah, but I'm not watching live.
It's not really
I'm
different.
I'm not watching a live show. I used to sit and watch. I used to have the network.
What's the
I used to
difference
have-
between you're still watching?
I'm not
it.
watching a live donkey show.
No,
It's on
I'm
a
watching
webcam.
10, 20 minutes a day, maybe, of it. I don't watch the show like I used to. I used to be really
Listen,
into it.
if you want to watch it, just watch it.
I don't give a fuck
if you're
what any
gay.
of y'all think.
Gay? Say
I'm
you're gay.
40 years old. I can fucking do what I want.
He's getting excited.
Yeah. He said,
Me?
"Fuck you guys."
This is exactly why I don't want to go out of the house. Fuckers like you. Like you three.
You
I
don't
work-
want to go because they don't air wrestling anywhere.
No, I go to fucking work at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm dead tired. I ain't getting no fucking naps
Route for
anymore.
sale.
Route-
$2.3 million.
No, the route is for sale, though. If anybody does interested in being a bread man, let me know.
You know when
Fuck you
Janet
with
used to work at Rounders, she used to put wrestling on the TV in there.
Yeah. People like, there's still, well,
There's like 6 of them.
there's still a fan base. Not as big as it used to be, but there's still fan base.
Yeah, they're popular around 40-year-old gay men.
Yeah.
Frank has eaten 2.5 fucking boxes of these Skittles.
I know. I thank God I don't like Skittles. I'd be in trouble.
Dude,
You're so sticky.
these are the ones that like really mess you up.
That's because they're about to be out of date.
No,
right.
it's the sour in them. Like it tears your mouth up like Sour Patch Kids.
Anybody have anything else to add to the show
Titanium.
before we sign off?
Other than I'm going to Taco Bell and
Let's go Crystal.
I can't eat anything there.
I can.
I want to do the thing you said about the burrito.
What?
In a bowl.
Squeegee it in your mouth?
Yeah, you got extra sour cream, and at the stoplight, you just...
Do that. Oh, look at that.
Thumb in the butt and everything.
Little suppository and
Yeah.
nice. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us this week. Go Patriots. And
Don't say that
why?
because it sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, go Tom Brady. How about that instead?
No.
Oh, well, thanks for joining us. Enjoy the Super Bowl. We'll see y'all next week.
Bow, 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 bow.
My tongue is.
I
From
told you.
Skittles?
Yeah, dude, they're fucking bad. No, like.
We hope you enjoyed the show. Check out our description for social media links. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us each and every week. See you next time.